Hello, everyone. You are welcome to today's session. And in today's session, we are going to have a brief one. Okay, we'll be looking at the solution to the previous, or the assignment in the previous session. Okay, and here we are looking at circle theorems. So, okay, there you are with the assignment as well as the solution, okay, on the screen. I'm going to walk you through the solution. And again, I will stress on what you did wrong so that next time you don't repeat it. So please take notes. I'll try as much as possible to address all concerns that came out of what your presentation whilst I was marking. Okay, so now okay, the figure that we are confronted with, we can see a quadrilateral, but all the vertices are at the circumference of the circle. So that makes it that special quadrilateral, which is what? The cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, and once you are able to figure out this particular, okay, quadrilateral, okay, there always exists a particular theorem for this kind of quadrilateral, which is the cyclic quadrilateral. And we said opposite angles of any cyclic quadrilateral must be supplementary, must add up towards 180 degrees. So in this case, it means if I add these two angles, okay, remember you were asked to find the values of x and y. If I add these two angles, I should get what? 180. So it means 7x plus 2 degrees plus 6x minus 4 degrees. So please, when you are substituting, you substitute exactly what you see there. Okay, so those of you who wrote bracket open 7x plus 2, bracket close, then degrees, you know that that was not what you were given. So you didn't substitute directly what you were given. So take notes. So you can see that if you did that, I will underline what you have there just to draw your attention to, okay, the fact that there is something wrong, okay, at that particular point. Okay, so now after writing that statement, remember you have to always attach your reason. I've told you, write the relation before you attach the reason. Bliss, write the relation before you attach the reason, and the reason must always be in brackets. Okay, just beside it. So your relation, your reason. Okay, next time, if it happens again, if you get the answer right, I will mark you down. Okay, because that is the best way to go so that you can conserve space. I don't know why you write the whole statement. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are equal before you come and write this. I know it's your time, but please take note. It's my time as well. If you come out of the exams room, okay, and you complain of time, it will equally affect me. So that's why I always want to teach you the ideal way to do your presentation so that you save time, you come out of the exams room smiling. Even if there will be any complaints, it wouldn't be okay time related. Okay, so that will be it that you come and combine. So yes, please. Come again. Come again.
I added.
Your line is.
I wrote opposite.
You wrote what? You wrote
opposite angle of it. I wrote opposite angles of a quadrilateral.
That's what you wrote.
Yes,
and where did you write it?
Please, beside the 180 degree.
Oh, okay, then forgive me. Then it means you have changed. Okay, forgive me. Okay, then maybe I have to fish the person out. Okay, my apologies. Okay, I hope it's accepted. Okay, so that was just by the way.
Yes,
so in this case, you combine the 7x like term. So 7x plus 6x, which will give you your 13x, then 2 degrees plus, minus 4 degrees, and that will give us minus 2 degrees. Then at this point, you are in a comfortable lead. You move this one to the side, and that will give you 180 plus 2, 180 degrees plus 2 degrees. Then after that, you write it again before you divide, giving us x to be equal to what? 14 degrees. Take notes. Okay, the x doesn't have degrees, so when you are writing it, the answer should have degrees. And again, it's the same question, so you don't leave a line. I've told you, you leave a line when you are moving from one sub question number to another sub question number. Okay, so in this case, okay, we don't have any sub question numbers. So at this point, what do you do? Again, you do the same thing here. Opposite angles. Okay, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral, so okay, are again supplementary. So you add these two, then you equate it to what, 180, and you give the same reason. And remember, I told you it is in a video that you saw opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. Remember, I told you we can also write, okay, this is ideal anyway. Okay, however, we can also write cyclic quadrilateral. In any case, you can see that we added opposite angles. So these angles are opposite angles. So even if I don't write it, it implies. Is my point well made? So it's the same reason that
Yes,
must be here.
please.
Okay, you cannot do this. It's the same reason that must be here. Then you move on to solve for what? Your y. Okay, and I've told you at this point, you write it again before you divide. Okay, any questions? I guess we are all fine. Are we all fine?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so if that's the case, then okay, thank you very much. Okay, and God bless us all.